Adora, He-Man's twin sister and defender of the Crystal Castle. This is Spirit, my beloved steed. Fabulous secrets were revealed to me the day I held aloft my sword and said, "For the honor of Grayskull!"
Hello ladies and gentlemen, TFG and Mike here, and this is one of the 2 additional things I've been waiting for. Huge thanks to Optibotimus for this. He sent me this in the mail. This was an extra he had purchased, I guess, back in January when Adora first went on sale. This is the first Masters of the Universe Classics figure I've ever owned. Again, Paul, thank you very, very much. Really enjoying having you on Toycast, and thank you for this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first Masters of the Universe figure I've had since 1986. Now, as you can see, back there we go. There's the original, I think it's 81 or 82 or 83 Castle Grayskull. That's the only thing, that and these 2 guys are the only thing that I have left of my childhood, as far as the toys that I had as a child. It's a long drawn out story. But anyway, you guys don't want to know about Ninja Turtles or Bumblebee, or for Cybertron, Bumblebee more specifically. You want to know about this chick, right? I love the mailer packaging. I think this is awesome. I might have said it in my Lobo review, because he also came in. He's from Mattel. He also comes in mailer packaging. I love this. This is extremely cool. So I'm just going to open her up here, and well, let's see. Door. There we go. And again, like I said, these mailer boxes are completely collectible. I really these and the Mighty Mug boxes are the only boxes that I've actually kept and saved. Well, there is the Challenge at Cybertron 3-pack, but that's a little damaged. But anyways, back to the main event here. Adora. Very cool. Wow. I love this figure. Just in package, I love this figure. She is just gorgeous, and I don't care what people say of guys who are geeks using that name for figures. This is just beautifully done. Originally, I thought the Masters packaging was a little bit taller than this, but very cool. There you can see her name down there. Here is the back of the box with her bio and all that stuff. Very cool. I don't really particularly care for the image there. I wish it was more of a Filmation style image. Very awesome. This is also, and I need to also mention, up until Masters of the Universe Classics, we have never had an Adora figure. We've had She-Ra, we've had Swiftwind, but we have never had Adora. And this is just great. So awesome. So I think I'm going to get her out of the package and show her off, and that's what we'll go to next. Alright guys, here she is out of packaging, Adora. And I'm not going to be like Pixel Dan and Optibotimus, who fumbled with her skirt because that just looked wrong. But all I'm saying is, if you flip it up. Anyways, I'm going to try to keep this clean, which I think I've already broken that, but very cool. I do really like the face sculpt. It is very awesome. I'm not sure if my camera's going to be able to focus very well on it. I don't mind that the hair is sculpted. I never really liked, of course I didn't have the She-Ra figure. A couple of my cousins had the old classics, the vintage original 80s She-Ra figure, not the 2002 version, but the 80s one. And I didn't really care that the hair was rooted. I actually like this, the sculpted hair better, and it fits her very, very well. Very, very, very cool. And as I said before, I finally have a figure to, and wow, I need to, okay, there we go. I have a figure to go along with my Castle Grayskull that's in the background there, and I really, really enjoy this. I do agree with almost everyone that has done reviews on her that I think that the belt thing here should be in the front to match the belt that's right here where my finger is. I will probably have her posed like this. For the most part, I really don't. I like that they included the blaster because she was Force Captain Adora first. As far as her sword goes, I think this is the best sword that they could have done for her. And as you can see, there is 2 jewels. It's not just, I mean, you can see there, it's 2 separate jewels that are in the sword. I really like this. The He-Man sword that I've seen for the mainly for the reissue He-Man, just the Masters Classics He-Man sword that I've seen. It looks cool. It fits He-Man because it is bigger. This one fits Adora. This one I think is actually more reminiscent of the Filmation cartoon because there is no gray right here on the sword where you see that little triangle. There is no separate gray color. I like that it's all silver on this. Very, very, very cool. Again, huge thanks to Optibotimus for sending this figure to me. Very, very cool. I do have to mention one other thing. I believe Pixel Dan and somebody else said that they used a skirt or a skort or whatever for this figure, for the female body, rather than what she had in the old Filmation cartoon. I've gotten screen caps from He-Man and She-Ra's Secret of the Sword because I have that on DVD, and this is actually quite accurate to that. I mean, it actually is. It's not, because I don't think it's not a leotard she wears in the old cartoon. It's more of what this looks like. And I will show an image. Oh wow, I shouldn't have my finger there. Oh boy, it's kind of. I'm used to holding Transformers. Damn it, leave me alone. But you get my meaning, guys. The way the figure is I think it's superly Filmation character wise, and you can judge by yourselves. And that's it. I've got a couple of cool things coming up here. I'm going to try to hold her a little bit closer to the camera with the sword. And I've got a really cool thing coming up this weekend that I will be putting on YouTube. And I think that's about it. I'm very, very glad that I have this figure finally. Again, Optibotimus, dude, you rock. I will put a link to Optibotimus' channel in the description, as well as I will put the bio in the description. Because I didn't read it on camera, I will put it in the description from the packaging. And that's it. TFG and Mike, and I will see you later on this weekend for the Honor of Grayskull.